The name of my talk is Write Your Own Model Answer and Put It to Good Use. What is this good use? Now, good use for me is you work towards a specific goal. You work on practicing a certain point, a certain grammar point, because very often, what we have in course books is very, very limited. They are usually all the same tasks, and sometimes important things, they're not even covered in the book, but you need them. So keeping in mind that you will create certain exercises and certain activities, you will do that to work towards a specific goal, to practice something specific that you have in mind. Let's move on to examples. The good old gap fill, but use it wisely. What can you do? Let's say you want to work on topic sentence. A topic sentence is the very first sentence of the paragraph. It gives the main topic. It gives the main idea, and you need to practice it. It's very important to get it right. So what do? You give your students a paragraph and you simply delete the topic sentence and you ask them to write it in. Let's say you want to work on tie-in sentences. A tie-in sentence is the last sentence of the paragraph. It finishes, wraps up your argument. You give your students a paragraph and you ask them to write a tie-in sentence. I'm giving you here the same paragraph as I showed you on the previous slide, and you can do the same with your students because the students are highly unlikely to remember it. But even if they do remember it's not bad actually. But if you want to surprise your students, if you want to challenge them, give them a completely entirely new paragraph. Here is the slide with the key. This is the full paragraph, what it looks like. You can scrutinize it on your own. Still, the gap fill. Let's keep using it wisely. We can practice all manner of cohesive devices because in course books, cohesive devices is usually just one thing. Words like however, moreover, furthermore. Cohesive devices are devices that link the text, that glue the text together. But there are many of them, all manner of them, not just one, all manner of cohesive devices. I want you to pause the recording and think about what fits in each gap. I want you to take a break, to think about it. And here is the key. Now, if you look at this, you will see that each gap is a different cohesive device. A pronoun, a verb, which, thus, the classical as a result. Now, this kind of exercise helps your students to understand that cohesive devices are everywhere. They're in the middle. They're used throughout the whole text. It's not just however. But say your students they need a specific practice. They want to practice on one specific thing, one specific cohesive device. What you can do is you can delete the same type of cohesive devices. Like in this case, I underlined all pronouns. And you can delete all pronouns to show how referencing works. Can they guess them? Can they identify what they refer to? Now, this is what I call wise use of gaps.